Hi, everybody, and Happy New Year. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Creeds. If you're not familiar with Creed, it's a house of fragrances. They were put together in 17, I believe it's 1760, somewhere back there. They've been together for quite a while, and they carry some tremendous fragrances. They also have a lot of fragrances that are very nice for women. A couple in ones I'd like to talk about individually. Maybe you're familiar with, and maybe you're not. Aventus is very popular. It's been very popular for a while right now. A lot of people say, well, it don't smell like the first one I got, either if it's in the cologne or the oil. Well, I found out what happens with Creed is they'll put out a first edition, a second edition, like a lot of companies, a third edition. So a lot of times they may not smell the same way, but you're more than likely to get the same smell or same fragrance from an oil than you would be from the perfume or the cologne. For some reason, the oil content holds a little bit better to me than the perfume or the oil or the cologne content. One of the more popular ones also is Green Irish Tweed, which has been worn by Richard Gere, I believe it is. I found that out a long time ago. I'm like, wow, Richard Gere wears Green Irish Tweed, which is crazy. I like Himalaya, which is very nice. One of my favorites here recently has been Virgin Island Water. That is just awesome to me. It's got like a citrusy thing going on, and it just kind of mellows out. And I think it can be worn all year round. Another one that's really nice is called Royal Oud. That's by women, and that's very nice. That's for women, excuse me, and that's very nice. Silver Mountain Water, another very nice fragrance. We've got a new one that I've just tried out, which is called Green Valley. That's one of those real nice, mellow, woodsy things going on. It's really nice. Something different that you might like to try also would be called Sublime Vanilla, which has got a different little twist to it. It's got a vanilla and it's got a lime thing going on, and you wouldn't think that the two would mix and match very well, but they do, and it works really well. Something else that's nice and brand new, well, I wouldn't say brand new, but it's one of the newer fragrances, is called Viking. I just looked this up on the original Creed's site just to see the cost of it. $495. Yes, $495 for a cologne, which, this is my opinion. Colognes and oils have a different thing as far as how long they last to me. The reason I say that is because most of your colognes have a alcohol content, and your perfumes have an alcohol content, which alcohol evaporates. I think I've said that before. Oil does not evaporate, so you would seem to me that the oil would last a little longer than the cologne or the perfume. That's my opinion. I've worn oils for quite a while. I prefer oils over colognes or perfumes, but you can always mix the two. But that's what we're going to talk about today, and that's what we have been talking about today. There's another one that we might go into a little later on my next telecast or podcast. It'll be Bond 9. If you're not familiar with those, that's something else you might be interested in. Also, keep an eye out for shea butters. They're whipped. They're not the stiff shea butter that you're used to. They've got a lot of different good qualities in them for you. I'll just name a couple of them. Vitamin E, saffron oil, I think it is. Safflower oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, I think I said, olive oil, coconut oil, all that's mixed in there together, and it makes it just really great for your skin and for your hair. Even though I haven't got none up there, it's good for hair too. But anyway, that's going to end our cast today. Thank you. Have a blessed day, and enjoy your oils.